Oh, hey, True Believers England team here. I just found out I'm out of storage and everything we do here will not be recorded. Just as I hit live, it's like, oh man, dang. We're waiting for the rest of the crew. So, yeah, I know. In the meantime, I'm going to show you my junk. I mean, my stuff. I forgot what channel I was on for a second. Yes. I got in some books today, and I figure, yeah, let me show it off to you. The stuff, not the junk. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we are.
If you do that, sir, I'm never appearing on this channel again.
Also, I put my wall together. This is the first appearance of Donna Troy. You can't see it because of the glare, but that's the only one. This, by the way, right here was a gift from Eric. It's on my head. This Captain Marvel right there was a gift from Eric. I thought that was really cool because I think I did a video about that Captain Marvel. It is ridiculously funny. All right, so as usual, I start with the twos and I work to the big dogs. I've got Marvel Comics 100, Marvel Comics Presents 100, and then a book called Bloodstained Teeth. It's a vampire book. This is issue number 1. I don't know the artist, but it is the Virgin variant. Hello to everybody in the chat. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 358. It's got that poster cover, and I think that's Moon Knight. Yep. And I think Nova is part of that. Adventures in DC Universe issue number 11.
Very nice.
I think curling is popular, and maybe, they're talking about the Olympic stuff. Here is issue number 7. Had to get it because the Shazam family, the Marvel family. A Golden Age reprint book called Lash LaRue. These are always a lot of fun. The Blue Bulleteer from Ace Comics. Of course, you've got the Phantom Lady stand-in and the Black Hawk stand-in.
Phantom Lady!
There. Yeah, hi, lady. You're wearing little clothing. Adventures in the DC Universe number 4 featuring Green Lantern. I agree with you, Clint. I like that Shazam cover. That's why I got it. Somebody's... Oh my gosh! Actually, Gail said, "Do you think the neighbors are about done with the hammering?" Bill Murray's over on the other side. Will you stop with a goddamn hammering? Because this is the whole thing. There you go. You got the first appearance of Gorgon from the Inhumans. This is GI Combat 100. This is Sergeant Rock number 407, which is about a $5 to $8 book, but it's autographed Joe Kubert. One slick dude actually bought 2 of the autographs from me that I wish I really held on to. But I think this is the coolest cover, and I like the fact that he put his name right here. Now, granted, it says to Bob, but I'll change my name to make this relevant. One of my favorite Enemy Ace covers, first appearance of S.H.I.E.L.D., first appearance of Animal Man, my favorite Atom cover. And then this, Adam, this is actually about maybe $3. I sell these for $3 at the auction. But this is the first comic book I became a comic book collector with. I did a video on it, by the way. My favorite Captain Marvel. We got the first appearance of Mr. Miracle, first appearance of Donna Troy, first appearance of Zatanna, the first issue of Ghosts. And then we've got the first appearance of Ronan the Accuser, the first full appearance and the first cover appearance of Red Sonja, Tomb Dracula number 1, Power Man number 1, and the first appearance of Power Man. Daredevil's red suit, first appearance, and the first issue with Wally Wood, that awesome Hulk cover, and the first appearance of Carol Danvers. And I have to put up my first appearance of Power Girl and a couple of others. So those are going to go up tomorrow. Hey, everyone, I'll be leaving and be back a half hour later. Got to go to work. Thankfully, I won't have TL. Well, you take care, man. You take care. Be safe. All right, I think I'm starting the 3s here. Now, granted, everything kind of is subject. You know, if I find something's more or less or something's damaged I didn't see in the first place. Here's Action Comics 565 with the Ambush Bug. And then, here's Amy and Melissa. How you doing?
Hi. They are not for
Next up, Legion of Superheroes 272.
Oh, nice.
And Legion of Superheroes 262. Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange were in a title together, Strange Tales. That's issue number 1.
Cute.
And then from First Comics, E-Man number 1. And What If Thor and the Avengers battled the Asgardians.
Kato. Hey.
For those of you who like your Millars marked, this is Wanted, issue number 1. And Garth Ennis' Punisher from the Max. This is issue number 1. I've always liked this because of the Claymore cover. I've always liked the Claymore cover. So I got it hoping one of you think that's as cool as I think it is. Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 198. And the hologram does work. It's actually working like a mirror now. I'm trying. There it goes. There you go. So it does work. We've got Darkman number 1.
Can you shine a light on it? It's a little too dark.
Right. Ms. Marvel, and this is issue number 15, where she fights MODOK. And then I have Ms. Marvel, part of the Secret Invasion. That's issue number 25. I think we're in the 5s now. Superman, or no, this is the Superhero Stamp album. This is not a book for superhero stamps. This is a book that celebrates it's like 100 years for the last century. This is a comic book. And as they're telling the story and they talk about the stamps that are selected, you can put a stamp up or something like that. So, there you go. But yeah, Tales to Astonish. It's a prestige format book. And then we have Blockbuster. These were books that came out around the time that Marvel was out. They thought, oh, people like that painted stuff. Unlike, they're okay. They're good stories, but they put it out because it's painted. And then Daredevil, Man of Fear, number 1. Detective Comics, 543. Alrighty. And, well, I'm not going to lie to you, Amy and Melissa. The next few are a couple of cheesecake covers. But we have Deja Thoris, issue number 2. Deja Thoris was not big on clothing in the books either. Here's issue number 3. And issue number 4. And we also have What If, issue number 28. What If Daredevil works for S.H.I.E.L.D. The Haunt of Fear, issue number 1 from the reprints from the 1990s. I've got Classics Illustrated From the Earth to the Moon.
From the Earth to the Moon.
This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 25, the Greg Land variant that has Mary Jane.
Not Greg Land.
Yep. This is issue number 14 of the Next Men. This has got a low monetary value because there's a scene where they're in a movie theater and one of the movie posters is Hellboy. And this is, it was one of his first cameos. Definitely one of his first color cameos. Of course, later he did the first color appearance in another book. Let's see. Looks like they were sending a Silo to the moon. I know, right? I'm more of a fan of Greg C. Okay.
It's supposed to.
Avengers Forever, number 15, the Alex Ross cover.
That one too. No, that's cool.
Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 228. We've entered Big Dog Land, 228. And a magazine, actually. It's called Fantastic Films. This is
and where
issue
to find
number...
Them?
Pardon?
And where to find them?
Fantastic Films and where to find them. April 1979. And it's The Selling of Superman. This is in excellent condition, too, by the way. Also, a book called New Times, Why America Loves Those Star Wars Heroes. There you go.
Is that what it is? The Star Wars heroes.
All the way from 19... Oh, go ahead, please. What'd you say? Yeah, just a little bit, yeah. I can tolerate Greg Land over some of the slave labor art they're making right now, yeah. Okay. At the two final big dogs, one, I don't know if you guys are going to go towards it like I did, because I think these, first of all, if you're going, I love any actual Golden Age book. And if it's in any kind of good shape, and this one is actually in great shape for a Golden Age book. It's got one clip though on the on the spine, but it is kind of a it's a comedy book, kind of an Archie style thing. It's called Buzzy. There you go. If you look at it, is in relatively good shape. Yeah. And this is issue number 2. This is one of those. Let's go ahead, please.
I guess when you said someone was killing it back then, it didn't mean they were doing a great job.
Right. And so I don't know if this deserves a wall spot or if it's going to go into the auction. I haven't decided yet. It's from 1956. It is Superboy, issue number 50.
Oh, that's cool. What an interesting rendering of him.
True.
This is this would be considered either very early silver or very late gold.
Yeah,
and actually, some people, yeah,
it feels that way, like kind of right.
You know, I've always considered it paper.
No, sure, that's paper.
Well, when I'm selling them, they're gold. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Still waiting for Eric. Oh, is he joining us today?
I don't know. He was having some trouble with his voice, so I don't know if he's just taking the evening off.
Alrighty. Well, let me get these off the papers that I used to write with. I guess we should go, and we're about 15 minutes into it right now, and at least I had something to show off or to talk about. Early silver due to CCA stamp. Yeah, that's true. One Slick. It's kind of like a movie that's released in 1980s, in like 1980 or 1990 or 2000. It was made in that particular decade, so it really has that kind of a feel, but it is counted as the next decade's books. King K, it's a bracket fight. I was trying to kill some time, let everybody get in. It looks like Eric's not going to make it, or he's going to make it late. So
you're killing time. You're killing the audience. No,
It's not all good.
no, I'm sorry. I've been rewatching the Muppet Show today.
Oh,
and I'm rewatching the Milton Berle episode, and every time he goes out to make his monologue, and the Statler and Waldorf are there, it's great.
They are awesome.
I love that episode because it gives words to the entertainer.
I do too.
I knew the entertainer through the Sting. That one. Well, Milton Berle goes. He comes on stage and he says, "Not a lot of people know there's lyrics to this," and he and the Muppets perform it, and it is awesome.
It's a great piece.
All righty. Let me see. Then we've got round 2, F1, A, B, 2, A, B, 3, A, B,
Okay.
F4, A, B. And I think that's all I need for round 2. Round 3. F1, A, B, F2, A, B, and then round 4, A, and B. I think that's how it works, right? Yes. Okay. All righty. And with that, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a little bit of rules and things you need to know here, kids. The fights were chosen randomly. I do not do the 1 and 16, 2 and 15, 3. And what I do is I say, "Hey, Gail, pick a number 1 through 16." And she picks a number. And the first 8 numbers were the right sides. and then or the left side, and then the last 8 numbers were for their competitors. And this is all random happenstance because Gail has no idea what she put together, and she knocked out one of my favorite covers in the very first round, I think. Hey, RDV.
Hey.
And here it is, kids. Let's get this going here. Round 1, fight 1. All righty.
Good tacos and or pizza?
No,
Burger?
I was streaming while he was live.
Oh, I see.
I just ended about
Alrighty,
10
kids.
minutes ago.
Here we go.
Ooh,
Let's start with Pixel. You have Bone or Wonder Woman #1.
man, that's a really nice set.
You know, I have to go Bone. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Wonder Woman.
Mhm.
There is a level of detail, like even with the cartoonish aesthetic of Bone, like that detail, I have to go ahead and vote for it.
Okay, how about you, Melissa?
I mean, that's a really good Wonder Woman cover.
Mhm.
They're both very good. The little girl's just amazing.
You could do
I'm going to have to lean toward Bone too, as well.
All right. Amy.
Yeah, I'm really glad. It sounds like a funny thing to say, but I'm really glad she picked these two against each other. Maybe it seems like it's a little unfair this early on, but these two look really nice next to each other. I'm like, wow, it feels like they kind of belong in a similar art book somehow. It's very cool. I bet if Rose were here, she'd probably
Grand Admiral, don't puss out. Pick something.
but they're both great. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go with Bone, though. I really appreciate all the little whimsical dinosaur creatures, and I just like what that achieves a little more. But they're both great.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? I was saying I love this cover, but I mean it's Wonder Woman #1's iconic. So, RDV, what do you choose?
Well, the one on the left is very depressing, very somber. They're just so bored, waiting for action. Where all the action's on the right side.
where the action is.
Well, they're watching Wonder Woman storm the castle.
Ooh, the castle. Have
Which
fun
I
I
don't
should have put
I-
them on the other side. So
Yeah,
it
I don't
just
know why
looked
you
like
didn't
they're
do
watching.
that. They're like,
This is
I love because
this is very much the
I'm going to go
dragons are
with-
waiting for the battle. Yeah.
the very much it looks like they're like, well, everyone's going to choose Wonder Woman, so all right, do what you want. So
What are you
I'm going
picking?
Wonder Woman. I'm picking Wonder Woman, man.
All
Fantastic action. She's on a freaking horse. She's actually doing something. And she doesn't look like a Campbell Soup kid in this cover.
You are not going to get an argument from me. I'll tell you that. The Wonder Woman cover is iconic. It's awesome. It's a poster. I mean, it's amazing. I think the Bone cover is also a poster-worthy cover. It's as you said. I think it's like one is a piece of art. That's the Bone, and one is a comic book cover. But they're both awesome.
You need to fix Bone by putting in the cufflinks from the Dark Crystal.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, MK.
Sure, blame Gail, that poor woman. God bless her. What's she, poor woman? Okay. Let's see. What do we got? One Slick starts the chat off with Wonder Woman, and Eric and Boyd agrees. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm trying to find. Oh, round one.
RDB said that, and now we've got One Slick. Okay, if you want to read them off, I'm okay with it.
Oh no, I just went to catch up on some things.
Oh.
MK apparently is doing well. Some kind of a contest? That sounds really cool.
All right.
Mortal Kombat. He's talked about that one.
That's a great cover,
well.
bro. Got Marvel, I think. Joe says Wonder Woman, and so does Jackson. So we're all tied up at this point.
I love
Let's
darkness,
see.
my old friend.
That's amazing. Okay, so Rhaegar says Wonder Woman, and Grand Admiral corrected it and said, no, I was saying Bone. Okay, so we got one Wonder Woman and one Bone. And then Ethereal says Wonder Woman, and so does Kim K. All right. And then we have Mills saying bone, 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 bone.
No bone to pick
But
with
only
that.
one of those count.
Oh, so they actually picked
Let's
his.
see.
They picked. So MK, that's pretty cool.
Wonder
He's
Woman, that is a pretty Pegasus wings are at the shop, says Henry Jeremy.
This is fantastic. Congratulations to MK, man. I know he's admitted it. His get over here for the Wonder Woman, or not the Wonder side, for the Mortal Kombat contest they're doing over. You could be the next voice, the next trailer, and he was one of the submissions that they picked. That's
Oh wow,
cool.
awesome!
Well, the ones I saw, the other ones were like, "Get over here." He actually put effort into it, and I think he also they're going to say he has an AI voice. So hopefully you win.
Hopefully he'll win so they can talk to him. And you, okay, here's what I want you to do, MK, and I mean you have to do it. When you talk to him, use your high girl voice. And tell him, well, yeah, I can change it if I need to, and then use your regular voice.
I can pitch down pretty well. Hold
There
on.
you go.
I just need MK to be. MK needs to be the new trailer guy in a world. in a world.
In the world.
In a world.
Yeah. We wonder what's better, Bone
Exactly.
or Wonder Woman.
In the world where you're wondering,
All
should I
right.
watch this movie or what's better?
Well, if you're wondering what for Bone, we have 6 votes for Bone and 1 vote for, or 10 votes for Wonder Woman. So Wonder Woman moves on. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know.
I would, if you would have said 1 vote for Wonder Woman, I'd be like, sir, you are cheating because you like Bone. And here, that's not even a bad Bone cover. That's better than the one where they're just
Actually,
walking.
dude,
It is nice.
dude, I'll tell you what, dude, it was hard to vote for Bone, but I think, like I said, one's a work of art and one is a very good comic book cover. Yeah. Okay, let's go for. Hold on, I need my.
I just pretend that the little girl's Amy. And that's what I
Round
pretend.
1, fight
Bone.
2, and we'll have Melissa start us off on this one. Oh, Darkness comes in and gets that. I think you missed my vote. Did I not read off Michael Taylor's? I did.
I don't know.
I did not actually. I don't see Michael Taylor's.
I didn't see
All
it
the way
either.
up. The one slick I've got. Yeah, I'm not
I
even
did step
seeing
away.
Michael Taylor.
We do have an Eric Breed, though.
To get a Baja
There-
Blast.
This comes.
We
I
got
had
Nick
one of those
Green.
today. Yeah, we have an Eric Breen. Eric, you want to vote?
You do?
Wonder Woman.
There you go.
Hi, Eric.
Now
How are
it's
you
10 to
doing?
1
Yep.
or 3, whatever it is.
12. I'm still trying to find Michael Taylor though. Rhaegar.
It's not popping up on StreamYard.
I see. Congrats, MK.
Yeah. Let me look
Yeah,
at
I think you
YouTube.
missed my vote. That's the only thing I see from you is congrats, MK, and
So
I
what was
think you
your
missed
vote?
my vote. I absolutely missed
Oh,
your
he
vote.
just said he
'cause-
just said Wonder Woman. I meant
Oh,
Okay.
of course that's what
well, that makes it 13. Oh, okay, let's go
Nice.
for
Woo.
fight 2, and Melissa, you can lead us off. It was 13-6.
Yeah.
And here you go, Melissa. Round 1. Whoops, I forgot to put that in the comments. Here we go. One more time, because it is professional around here. Round 1, fight
since when?
2. No, I was being facetious. I was
Yeah,
not
so
being serious.
I don't know why, but I'll just say that, Michael, your comment didn't even show up on YouTube either. So
That's weird. Sometimes it happens though, and sometimes
Well,
they just show up
here-
on YouTube.
YouTube was just down for everybody for like an hour or an hour ago.
Was it?
It
How
was.
strange.
It wasn't for me though. I was on the app.
Oh, okay.
All righty, ready, Melissa? Round 1, fight 2.
Wow.
Should I take the words down so we get the clear?
Oh,
There we go.
sure.
I think that's more fair. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm feeling it. Honestly, I think I like Action Comics #2 best. The inking, that is really kind of aggressive.
Yeah,
And,
that's
like,
a gold
angry.
illustration.
Yeah, I've never seen something from that age. It has kind of a almost like a slightly like grungy kind of 80s ink look, which is but like the 30s kind of proficiency for technicality is a very impressive cover. Superboy, the tribute to the earlier ages on the cover is very clever, but in art, it's like it's very good. I'm going to have to lean toward number 2 personally.
Melissa,
All
they probably drew it on a piece of bounty.
There you go.
To get the texture.
How about you, Amy?
If they did, then man, that's some really fine pen because that means it would have bled out and
It looks like the same pattern I have. The towel right next to me, the paper towel. It's exactly the same.
Cool.
Well, it is the quicker picker upper.
Huh? That's
Exactly.
Just
How
like
about
the
you,
guy.
Amy?
I will give this a 10. Wait,
Oh,
that's
wait.
not the
Well,
right
hold
one.
on. All of these got 10s.
I'm sure.
Well, I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. And of course, by this one, I mean the first one, the Action Comics.
Right.
She's looking-
Okay, for those of you who, by the way, are new and you're popping in just to find out what this is, we do cover rankings on Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. And these are all of the winners of the past 16 episodes. And we bracket fight to find out what is the winner of the season. And after 16 seasons, we have an Uber bracket fight. All righty. So far, we got 2 for Action. RDB, where you landing on this one?
I'd rather put hamsters and wheels and have them see which one gets into the maze. That'd be more fun to see which ones. Yeah, each one will have a cover number on there, and then see which one gets to the end of the way. That's all we choose. Choose a better cover.
Like a little hamster ball.
But this is the way we're doing it today. So what do you choose?
Well, I choose the verses. Just kidding. I choose Action Comics because before Ethan Hunt, there was Howard Stark.
Apparently so. In DC. Eric,
What?
what do you think? Which one's the better cover?
I'm waiting for the hamster wheel.
I know, right? Little hamster. That sounds amazing.
I'm going to go with Action Comics.
All righty. Are we unanimous again? Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hey, barely
Pixel.
awake, Pixel.
No, I'm awake.
You're awake? Okay.
Well, look, you have Action Man falling, holding a lovely dame in his arms as Cliff Cornwall is coming to rescue them. Great. That's my winner. Action Comics won.
All righty. And
we were
once
gonna-
again, we are unanimous in the chat or in the on the panel. Hit
wanna
the chat, see how they doing.
We were gonna try the gerbil run, but Richard Gere kept showing up, and it's getting weird.
There we go. All righty, we got one slick saying Action Comics as well as Darth Kato. Henry Jeremick says Action. And I'll vote for Bizarro Artistic Endeavors, says Summoner.
Yeah, support the artist.
Alrighty, so let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 1. Okay, and then Kincaid comes in with no contest, number 1. I am not a number. Action Comics from Jackson Raykirk and Michael Taylor. There we go. We're getting his votes. And by the way, if you're just watching going, hey, can I vote? I didn't do the whole. Yeah. Yes, you can, sir and madam. Just put your choices right on in there. Erica Boyd says Action Comics number 1.
I mean, we
Sumner
have
says it comes from Superboy, and the other one we didn't even have a Superman yet there. Austin says 1, and Superboy hands down says Darkness Comes.
I mean, we have a cat that's voting.
We have a
That's right.
Say again.
We have a cat that's voting. We have a rabbit, a hare.
Yep.
So man,
Rabbit,
anyone can vote.
Action Comics 2 of 1,000 is my pick, says Rhaegar. Unfortunately, I mean, there's 1,000 Action Comics, but there is no Action Comics.
Unfortunately, is if you chose
Is that Superboy in the next auction? That is, I have not found this cover. I haven't been on the search, but I guess now that we've familiarized ourselves, if I find these, I will pick them up. Mill says, I have to go with Superboy. Action is just too tough on my eye focus, says Mill. All righty. And we've got Action Comics from Desert Rose. I'm glad he told us who he was because I've never heard of this guy before. Talking about Pixel. Yeah. I vote for Superboy and Bizarro, says Summer. It's way more relatable for me as I have read Bizarro many times.
You know, Mill, if you're younger, you can actually look at the Action Comics. That's not our fault.
MK is saying George Carlin or Richard Pryor. George Carlin. Who is funnier and dirtier? Okay, first of all, George Carlin, and then Richard Pryor. I would pick one each for the others. That being said, I actually like the movies Richard Pryor was in over the movies George Carlin was in, except for Prince of Tides. And MK says action. There we go. All righty, let me get stopped.
Yeah, Michael was talking about the
And
other
once
school
again,
boys
we just like the last time, we basically got a landslide here with 17 votes for Action Comics up against 3 for the Superboys. So Action Comics is going to move on.
Mill is calling me a pixel. You gonna take that? You gonna take that pixel?
Hi! He's not Pixel.
Hi,
I'm Pixel.
hi, Pixel, and not Pixel.
I think we have very distinct sounds.
And we've got
too.
round 1.
Hi,
Fight
not
3.
Pixel.
Here you go. Round 1, fight 3 will be Amy.
Oh yeah.
Here you go. This happened. This was the way Gail picked it.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
So there you go.
I did not encourage her by saying having 80s versus 80s at all.
I didn't. I forget who picked these. Was it Grant Dark Admiral or was it Darth Kato? Who picked these? But
I think
she put them together. She put them together randomly. I was like, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
All righty, Amy. Who do you choose? Which one do you choose?
They're both awesome. I'm going with Max. That was just that little bit more over the top.
All righty.
Yeah.
RDV.
She chooses a cover where the woman is knocking the guy out of the car to his death.
I'm pretty sure he's in the next issue. Like she catches him or something. I guess.
I'm sure he is at the
Yep.
bottom of the ravine.
Maybe there's a river at the bottom of
But
it.
how can you pass up Voltron? When it was narrated by Peter Cullen for the
Oh.
commercials in the 80s.
Nice.
He's a
Is that
guardian
what
of
you're
the
picking there,
universe.
RDV?
Oh, of course, yeah.
I know their faces
I'm
are huge.
Mask. I'm watching the Mask cartoon with Jim Carrey.
Oh.
Okay. All righty, Eric. What do you say?
Mask.
Okie doke. And
Other
how
arguments?
about you, Pixel?
Yeah, other RDV.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel. Hi, Pixel.
I'm going Voltron. Sorry, Mask.
It's okay.
All right.
They're both great.
And how about you, Melissa?
Hmm. I think I like Voltron best.
Okay, we are leaving this time an even split, 3 for the Mask book and 3 for Voltron.
Wow. Okay.
That's it. Sorry, guys, I can't tell the friggin' voices. Okay, I guess a real roll call. England team.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
Melissa. Say hi, Melissa.
Hello.
Amy.
Amy. Hey.
RDV.
Hello.
That's not
And
how
Eric.
it normally sounds.
Hi, I'm Frank.
Okay, there we go. That's the voices. Let's see. Do. One Slick says the Mask and Austin agrees. Okay, and let's see. Voltron from Rhaegar saying obviously, and Eric and Boyd agrees. Okie dokies. I have to go with Carlin Easy. He's always been my favorite, says Mill. And King Kirk says 1, which means Voltron. And Jim started typing out Mask and just went Ma. He loves his mother. He loves his mother more than
Ma.
either one of these comic covers.
That's awesome.
I choose you,
Austin
Ma.
says Mask, and so does Joe Rogers.
Be honest, if you love her mother, don't throw her from the train.
Grand Admiral says Voltron, and Jim finishes spelling out the Mask. All righty. Let's see. Do got to push. Where'd it go? Hold on. As I was reading, comments came in and pushed the stuff up there. I'll go with Masks as Summoner because they remind me more of the Challengers of the Unknown being a team. Alrighty. And then we've got Mask from Darth Kato, Jackson Rakert, and Desert Rose. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Never heard of either of these, but I'll go with the Mask says Millet. Okie doke. Let's see. I've yet to find Desert and Voltron from Darkness Comes.
All right,
And
Darkness.
then we've got Ethereal saying Mask as well as Spiffy. What's up, guys? How you doing? It's a full house tonight. Should I just go into Teen Titans anyway? Stranges. Mask for me, says MK. By the way, id, you're wondering. Okay. We are id wondering. I thought I got your... Speaking of Mask versus Beetlejuice, who'd win? I have no idea. Oh, the Mask. Okay, I got it. Mask, he's like Loki, the god of mischief. All right, we have 8 versus 16. Voltron is out, ladies and gentlemen.
For a cartoon that was worse than Voltron.
But a cover, that's
Well,
pretty
but the cover was better. That's what we're voting on.
I
It's the cover,
disagree.
not the cartoon.
They all saw that chick on there who was killing off the dude. They're like, we love this.
Well, and
They wanna be-
there's
they
the
wanna be Me Too.
armadillo dinosaur.
The very first version of Me Too.
All righty, RDV, you get to lead us off on the 4th fight. Round 1, fight fall.
Michael
This is
says-
appropriate because this is your choice.
Michael's saying you missed his vote. Once again,
Did it not show?
it did not show, though. I see it.
Let me
No.
see if I can find it.
I was
I
read
I'm
off
looking on the
everything I saw.
YouTube and I do not see a vote, Michael Mouse.
You might.
The only I see the old Superboy that you showed earlier.
I would say,
That's
Michael,
what I see from you, Michael Taylor.
are you? I would say close their browser and open up again and refresh their.
Oh, he said
maybe-
Action Comics. No, I missed it. He said Action Comics.
Oh, I'm just saying if
Oh,
anyone
wait, that was the last one.
That was the last one.
We're talking about
I-
Voltron
I
and
haven't,
Mask, and I don't see-
Guys, hold on. Michael, we're not getting your vote.
already said
I
that.
literally I scrolled up. I had three things from you, and one of them was not your vote. So yeah, I'm not seeing them.
It's
I'm
I'm
just-
not skipping them. I'm not
Yeah.
seeing them. That's what's going on.
It could be your internet connection. This could be a glitch if you're watching it through the app on your phone, or it
That's
could
true.
be the browser
Mhm.
itself. Just try refreshing it. And then
Refresh or yeah.
yeah.
That being said, we do have to move forward. The show must
No,
as they
no.
say, go on.
We would never skip you. It's once like, dude, we skip
No.
on purpose.
Yeah, it's that's the whole point of one skip dude. Yes.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Once again, as I said, it's very appropriate that RDV leads us off since he chose one of the topics. It's the Atom versus the mixed mashups.
Why would you do this to Amy?
I know. Let me get round 1, fight 4 in again here.
I do
And
love.
there we go, RDV.
I do love the Hawkman cover, but I will not be prejudiced towards the other one because of the fact that it's a make-believe cover. It's not real. It shouldn't count. Don't give me that BS. The one on the right is drawn better. And I love the fact that the whole lineup of the Marvels with the DC heroes. It's fresh. It's cool. I want that cover. That is a 10
Alright.
for me, and I love it. So I'm going Marvels. Now the Hawkman, I do like him, but the Atom looks creepy though. It looks
I
like
disagree, but okay. So, Pixel. Oh no, Eric. Which way do you go?
yeah. YouTube had glitches like an hour ago, so there might be.
Hi. I'm not Pixel.
I know it, Pixel.
Why not Pixel?
Thank
Wait,
God.
Eric here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I literally have not heard it. There's been silence every time you've called upon Eric, so I was like, oh, he's not here.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? He's
Maybe
here?
it was Frank you heard.
Pixel, hit
Eric.
F5.
Guys, Eric, what do you say?
Girls.
Eric, what do you think?
I'm going Marvels.
All right. Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel. I'm going Marvels.
All right, Melissa.
Let's see. Yeah, I still think it's kind of hilarious that that little guy comes out of the flying saucer, kind of floats down as if with the sole purpose of being punched by the atom. It's just
Yep.
it's an interesting cover. I think I do like the Marvels cover. I'm going to go with that.
Okay, Amy.
Yeah, I like the Marvel covers. It's a cleaner example, I think, of what it's trying to achieve, and I do like the renderings for the characters. It's brought together nicely. I like the little trade that they made it for themselves, the Sasquatch Comics group and everything. It's creative and put together with a lot of thought. So I will vote for that one, but I do love Adam. So I'm glad to see this guy again. It's funny, just
All right.
whoop it.
And if you pay a little more money, you get better quality for 50 cents.
I know, right?
I'm gonna be the lone holdout for the Atom. All right, let's go to that chat and see what they have to say. And right away, Rhaegar says Marbles. Okay, I'm not voting for nothing. Good night, say Michael Taylor. Sorry, man. It's not me. It's nothing I'm doing. And
It's
I'm
not
not
me,
skipping
it's you.
anything. I wasn't seeing his
No,
words there. I would get-
no one in the chat was. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it might just
One
be a
Slick
connection.
says Adam and Darth Kato says Marvels. Alrighty.
No, it's not AI. It's photoshopped together into a
Ken
cover.
K says Adam.
Someone took a
And
bunch
then
of
we've
different-
got Joe Rogers and Jim Sorensen voting for the Atom. 1 and 2. Alrighty. YouTube blacklisting Michael. The site was glitching for me earlier, says MK. Desert Rose says the Atom. And we've got Marvel's vote from Grand Admiral and Marvel's from Darkness Comes. God dang it, I'm having a stroke. As well as Austin. I will say the mashup here is kind of odd, but I will say it is better, says Eric and Boyd.
Austin's having a stroke
Did we get
too.
No, it's just me.
I can hear Eric now.
Yay!
For 1 second, we were tied, kids. I'm not staying up all night if my votes are not showing up. Good night, says Michael Taylor. Well,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's been happening.
The one on the right actually
I
is.
promise you, I'm not skipping you. I wouldn't skip you.
The one
I
on the
wouldn't
right
skip
actually
anybody
is
on
actual
purpose
art.
anyway.
It's not AI. This is before AI.
Right.
This was actually someone took it
let's
and drew
see.
it.
Spiffy says Marvels as well. Do you guys think the Michael Jordan story with the little kid will tarnish his career? And
No,
Adam
because
Pierce-
those people are idiots. And the
No.
father of the kid actually came out and called them idiots. Even you had conservatives and the people on the left were both like, "How dare he?" I'm like, because they're all wrapped up in the whole Epstein stuff.
I don't know.
It's not AI. It's just somebody made it. It's kind of like the shirt I'm wearing. I know you can't see. I'll show
So
you
back
the shirt I'm wearing.
before all this AI stuff, there was things called blogs and forums.
Mm.
People post stuff. There's a guy literally would actually he created these covers and he'd post them on his
Mill
blog.
says, Adam, just because the other cover doesn't exist, it does exist. It's right there. We were just having fun. And sometimes we have fun. I'll tell you something. Sometimes we vote on the worst comic book cover, and still it makes it to the bracket fights. Michael, nobody's blaming you for it. Could just be a YouTube thing. I know. He's right. I wouldn't do anything like that on purpose. I'm not going to say I wouldn't skip anybody. I mean, for sake, there's a joke about me skipping one slick dude for about 1 million times. Let's see. It's probably YouTube because they won't let me on horizontal on Geeky Puppet Show.
Are you
It's
watching
just
on your
that I'm a
phone?
vertical.
Desert Rose, if you're watching vertical on your phone, as I
All
said,
right,
if
tired
you're
of
on
the
your phone,
outrage,
it'll
so I
work.
am more selective of who I listen to now. I know. Sometimes it's like, oh God, you know this is fake. Anyway, I'm going to put up a stop. Like I said before, we were tied for just a second there. I was like, wow, this is going to be closer than what I thought of. And it's 8 for Adam and 11 for the Marvels.
Going on
All
the
right.
base that I've never seen the cover on the left in the physical like world, it doesn't exist to me. It's like I've never owned it, never seen it for sale anywhere. So everything's AI. Everything is AI. The world is AI. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Like China, it's make believe. There's nothing as Europe.
Sale in my auction, man. Yeah, it was actually on sale. Here, let me drop this real quick. The Marvels did win, and I'll show what I'm talking about.
And the world is flat.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a T-shirt with a similar mashup, Snoopy and the an enemy ace.
No.
I just thought it was really cool because I'm a Charlie Brown fan. I'm a Peanuts fan. For Christmas, my family got me that box set that has all 40 something TV shorts. Okay, we're gonna go to round 1, fight 5.
Look at this.
Let's see. Is YouTube thing tonight? I'm been posting complimentary comments about Breen, but they're not showing up.
Let's see.
All right, let's see.
They're censoring audio too. Or Jackson.
Right.
Eat.
Okay, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Eric leads us off on this one, and hold on. Let me put round 1, fight 5, and here we go.
Yeah.
Round 1, fight 5. There you go. And
Ooh, nice, Austin.
let's see, Eric. Here is fight 5.
I rate this an eat hot death Jackson.
The one on the left is actually a brand new cover too, like in modern day.
Yeah.
Boy, you really got the flavor of it, though.
You know,
What flavor is it?
I'm actually going to go Phantom on this one.
All right.
It looks like a golden age. That's what I like about the covers.
Yeah.
How about you, Pix?
Hi, I'm Pixel.
No, you're not.
Mitchell.
I have to go see Devils. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well,
No, don't
let me
be
know when
sorry
you
about
go.
any decision.
Let me know when you go see them.
You
They're
should,
both great.
mister.
Okay, Melissa.
Man,
I know, right?
I think the pathos in the Sea Devils cover is pulling just a little bit, but they're both terrific. I'm going to lean Sea Devils.
All righty. And Amy.
You know, I think I like the framing and the colors. They're cooled down just a little bit. I'm gonna go with Phantom, but it's a great side by side. They're so.
Yeah, it is.
I swear she's doing this on purpose. She's getting such great complementary pieces put together out of this.
She did it randomly. Seriously.
Amazing.
And we play a game to see how far she can go. Last bracket fight, she went to 15 numbers without repeating.
Mm-hmm.
Today, unfortunately, she only made 8. But yeah, she went 5, 10, 4, 8, 1, and all the way down like that, So, all righty. So you went Phantom and RDB.
First thing that stands out to me on the Sea Devil covers, and that's not the one I'm choosing, but I look at the claw in the hand. You ever been that where you're on the side of the door and you see that the cat sticks a hand out of the door and he's grabbing?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. The cat trees his ponder trying to grab stuff.
Yep. I guess a little carpet or
so
something.
stupid. It's a giant cat versus Johnny Quest and his family. But I'm going Phantom though, because Phantom, it's a modern cover drawn in a golden age style.
Isn't that wild?
Which to me is kind of ugly, but it fits
But
the character, big golden age.
Okay, I go. You know what? I agree with RDV. Amy and Melissa, you guys always point to, they didn't have the technology we have now for art and all that kind of stuff. I think we're looking at two very similar covers separated by 60 years of artistic evolution. I choose the Phantom as well. I think that the Sea Devils would probably look better on the wall. But
There you go.
I just dig it. I just dig that cover. So
It's
we're
got-
split again as we go to the chat for this one. Let's see. One Slick is the first one, and he's saying Sea Devils, and Rhaegar says the Phantom. And then we have Darth Kato saying the Phantom. I'm going to say Phantom, but would I be an asshole if I said that these are both just so awful? Yes.
Everybody has
Let's see.
a taste.
No, of course not. I mean, everybody likes and dislikes what they want. Tough. Sea Devils, says Jackson.
Mhm.
Alrighty, and then we've got Sea Devils. It's the first thing my eyes went to, says Darkness Comes.
That's the way you're looking at it.
Are tied again. Jim Sorensen breaks the tie with Sea Devils, and Joe Rogers brings it on back.
Bring it on back now. You hear?
That was the freaky synchronized high pixel from. It is so awesome when the Lesters do that too. It's almost like you're gonna be with us forever and ever. Desert Rose and Ethereal Dragon are saying Phantom, and we've got Sea Devil Showcase. Oh yeah, says Summoner. There is one answer that is more correct than the other, says Rhaegar, and I'm thinking it's the one he agrees with. Eric and Boyd says tough one. Give it to the Phantom. Let's see. What's the better joint to eat at? Raising Cane's or Checkers Rallies Raising Cane's? At the very least, it's Zaxby's ripoff. Zaxby's is better than Raising
I've
Cane's.
never seen Checkers or Rallies by me at all. If
Rallies.
they were
Best
gone
fries
within
on
a year or
planet
two. Yeah. Just like, what was the other one? Quaker State? Was the only thing was?
Quaker steak?
Quaker Steak and Lube.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Steak and shake, dude. Eric, what were you saying?
I said Rally's best fries on planet Earth.
Okay.
Yeah, I will give it to the fries. Good fries, yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. He says Sea Devils reminds me of the end of Cabin in the Woods. Sea Devils for me. Okie dokie.
They have cheese
And
sticks.
then we
that were-
have, let's see. Checkers. Haven't eaten from either of those, says Desert Rose. I'm on my phone. And there we go. That is that. Let me get the STOP. And oh my God, it was close, kids. I thought what the hell just happened? Okay. STOP, as I meant. Alrighty. For a little bit there, it looked like the Phantom was going to run away with it. In the end, it was 10-9
Wow.
Wow, that
in the
is
Phantom's favor. Yeah. I wonder if I should just do that. If it's close, I won't say what it is, and you can find out in the next round.
And next round.
Yeah, give a little bit of a little bit of
suspense.
suspense to the
There you go.
proceedings. Yeah, it's some fun suspense, of course, but yeah, I think that would be fun. That's all thing. Coming up with new ideas. I actually listen to if anybody has criticisms or interesting ideas as well. I mean, serious criticisms. There we go. Let's see, and I'm stalling as I make the first of the second. Let's see. Oh, hold on just a second.
Next round, Lesters fight each
Sorry
other.
about
If you go
this.
Dragon, will not play your sick fantasies. I don't know. What would you fight over? Like the last brownie or the last cookie?
Like to debate on a point?
What would get you guys like the go? Like,
No, what do
getting
you guys
competitive?
actually fight over?
Yeah.
Like, I want this. You can't
What
have
would
it. I want that.
What would make you throw hands?
Yeah.
No,
Pom-poms? That's about
Yeah.
it.
what? All righty. Let's go with round one, fight 6. We're going back around here. Pixel's going to lead us off on this one.
That's crazy
There
because
you go. And Pixel, fight number 6 is the Defenders versus All-Star Superman. Which cover do you go to there, Pix?
Hi, I'm Pixel. I'm going Defenders.
All right.
I don't need to justify
And
myself.
how about you, Melissa?
They're fighting over.
Oh, well, you have the Hulk with the crowbar. That is kind of hard to resist.
Flying in to just slap
Slap
the
the
guy.
guy.
Zoom, backhanded slap.
That's where shoot me.
That is his weakness, apparently.
Oh dear.
I know, right?
Guy lost his father, or a bunch of bad guys fighting villains.
Yeah.
Cold winter up north here before it snows on the right.
This is what Jackson says they're fighting.
Fight over.
It said no one ever.
I think
You
I'll go
have them. I don't want them.
With Betty or Veronica.
What, Melissa?
Superman, please.
How about you, Amy?
You know, the pose on Superman is really good on that cover, and Crypto's done well. But everything else is, I feel like in the design element, isn't quite as strong as the layout for the Defenders cover. So they're both great, but on a different day, I'd probably say Superman, but right now I'm going to say Defenders.
All righty. RDB.
Yeah, Superman on the right, wondering why a bunch of people are choosing a bunch of people on the left fighting.
Because
I'm going.
everything's rendered better in it.
Oh, I disagree. The
RDB.
cloud-
What'd you say?
That's our text.
I'm saying it right now. Are you losing me? Are you having issues?
No. Every time you start, like you started to say what you were going for, and then Melissa jumped in. I missed it. Sorry.
That was Amy.
Yeah. If you're gonna
One
yell
of
at
the
someone,
sisters.
get the name right.
No, I'm not yelling. I'm trying to find out what you vote.
know.
What you
I know.
said.
I'm just hyping up the drama.
Okay.
Jerry. Oh no. No. On the right side, look at that Superman cover with the clouds of the moon. You can feel the temperature looking at the grass and everything.
Mhm.
Oh, it looks great. 10 for that, man. And that is fantastic cover. And I've seen Defenders 100,000 times. This is the second time seeing this cover on the right, and it just still stands out to me. And it just seems more somber,
All right.
more atmospheric. I'm going Superman.
Okay.
What you have problems over there, Brixel? What are you laughing at?
I just read Henry Jeremick's latest comment and voted on the last three.
Eric. What do you say?
I say that Melissa and Venkman are as dead to me as whoever that is Superman's looking at.
That's actually you actually looking at your grave. Ha, old man.
And I have already voted against the great one once tonight. I shan't do it again. Defenders.
That Hulk haircut just. Oof.
Oh, the Hulk! That's awesome. Gil Kane gave the Hulk a blow wave.
There you go. You know he works on that in the morning.
That's worth an 11 by itself.
Well, I guess I'm going to join the funeral. We are split going into the
Get
chat.
in your grave, Anglantine.
Let's see who's leading it off there in the chat. We've got here we go. Defenders from Jim Sorensen, Superman from Darth Kato. Bum bum. And then we've got a Superman from Joe Rogers. And then we've got Defenders from American Boyd. Henry at Eric Breen, because I got them off the spinner rack when the books came out. Defenders versus the Wrecking Crew, 17, 18, 19, his favorite little run of mine, the good old days. Is that what you're voting for, Henry? I was thinking American Gladiators, Defenders. Defenders is better. That's from King K and Rhaegar. All righty. Let's see. Defenders from Jackson or Raker. The Lester sisters fought over jewelry at one point. It was known as the War of the Ring. And this
can
one
only imagine this
says
is
one slip, giving it to the defenders.
I would say
I remember being at Zaxby's with my family, and they were talking forever taking forever, about 30, 40 minutes. So my dad, who was a huge former football player, came up and asked. Lo and behold, every order came 5 minutes later. Yep. Defenders, again, both very good, says Darkness.
I guarantee that Melissa and Amy probably fought when they were teens, probably over the bathroom, you know. Trying to get ready.
Superman from both Austin, Spiffy, saying dog cheering up his master equals good boy, and then Desert Rose. So we get 3 Superman, 1, 2, and 3. Henry, well, we can only hope that Defenders 18 does not become a Defenders 10, says Henry, giving his vote there. Ethereal says Defenders. Who's fighting over you, Jackson, Olive Oil, and Mrs. Grundy, says One Slick. Oh, Olive Oil and Mrs. Grundy. Okay, I got it.
I mean, which
I'll
Grundy?
choose the cover of Superman, says Summoner, with his dog at his parents' grave, especially since I just read December 1959 when Superboy fights Superman and sadly realizes he'll never see his parents again.
Give me Riverdale, Miss
He
Grundy.
chooses the Superman. And then we've got, let's see, that era of Defenders art is always just cusp of being perfect for me, says Austin. It's just placement's angle is always a little awkward. Fresh Krispy Kreme at MK. I think Daredevil is all thought out. Dunkin' Donuts. Sorry, not Daredevil. I never voted the last 3 times, so I'm going to vote 4 times. Defenders. You voted. Okay. Let's see.
Save your votes until it counts.
Oh yeah, so you got Grand Marshall Hurt's here. His vote was Defenders.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. He said you sailed right past him.
Oh, did I? I thought I called him out.
I don't know. Yeah, I thought he had a big enough fleet. You can't go past him.
Clint says Defenders. Alrighty. It is 9-14. We were
win.
tied. We were tied for most of that. But yes, the Defenders wins. All right, it moves forward.
Defenders blends in with everything else.
Boo.
Like Superman stands out.
Boo.
Crowd.
Well, I don't think it wins. I think it's still a good cover.
You're seeing that's
I think
that's a guilty cover?
in that particular thing, in all honesty, in that particular ranking, I would have put book number 17 over.
I can't lie to you. Style wise, the Superman is not it for me. I don't like it at all. Like his face looks wrong.
Oh, that's a great cover.
I'm just talking about the art style for that. Like I'm not saying anything against the grass or even the dog and everything else, but Superman himself, I don't like the art.
I would have voted for that over any other cover we've seen tonight until the Defenders.
Except that one.
Yeah, Defenders. Doctor Strange. I'm sorry, he would have been hit by the crowbar on the wrecker. He would have been sent flying.
Okay, let's see. We have round 1, fight 7. That was Pixel. So, Melissa, you lead us off on the 7th fight, and this is Mighty Mouse versus the Warlord.
The slime monster versus the mice.
Mm-hmm.
And the little duck, ugly duckling.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
I think
Now
that's what it
that
is.
would have been like that one against Bone would have been kind of interesting visually too. The Terry Tunes.
Oh,
Some of the dragons had a similar.
Did you say Terry?
Oh no.
Mighty Mouse.
Here I come to save the day, Gene.
All righty. So, Melissa, what do you say?
okay. Oh gosh, it's pretty good cartoon art from the age. I think we'll go with Warlord.
Okie doke. And Amy?
Yeah, I think I'll go with Warlord too.
All right. How about you, RDB?
Man, do I go with Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate on the right,
I know, right?
Right?
or a mouse that I saw briefly in the '90s and they never came back in circulation?
I know, right?
I think I discovered Mighty Mouse through the library and VHS. That's how I discovered who he was, because
Like some kind of like cartoon collection thing.
I never saw it. Well, that's when I was getting like, the Flash vs Superman and all that stuff.
Sure.
So Mighty Mouse was right there, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" But I'm going Pierce Brosnan, Warlord.
All righty.
We could do it. He's old enough.
Eric.
I'm sorry. I was distracted. Coco's in full grooming mode and she can't decide what to lick next.
Oh no. He's just like
You should just stick your tongue here, licking your fur, and see what she does.
if you
But
like mess up the fur on her hair or head or something, she'll probably go back to that first. It is funny if a cat's grooming themselves and then you pet them, they're like, now I have to redo that section. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's crazy. She's just like when she's trying to get like the farthest where she can barely reach. It's like she winds up like a watch. Wow.
So Eric. There you go. All righty. And Pixel.
I'm going Warlord.
All righty. And we're unanimous again. Okay, let's go to the chat where it looks like they're unanimous as well. Let's see. Jackson, Ken K, Darth Kato, One Slick, Eric and Boyd, and the Grand Admiral all say Warlord. Just doubled the count. Look, this is what's going to go on here. 3, 4. Let's see. I think Warlord wins. Then we've got Clint saying Warlord. But we have a Mighty Mouse from Jim Sorensen. And then we get a Warlord from Joe Rogers. And we get a Mighty Mouse from Desert Rose.
Respect.
All right. Let's see. Melissa picks correctly. In a world where cartoon character takes on the bad guys, Warlord wins, says Eric and Boyd. All righty. And then we have, it looks like Edwin Boyer is a barbarian. True.
How'd you know?
Mighty Mouse sounds like my dad, says Clint. Good call. Let me tell you about Fudge. Lone Star. Let's see. I think that is that. You know, he's a bird owner. He rushes cat stories. Yeah. By the way, the cat got into the room and tried to attack. He was violently attacking Pistachio's cage.
You guys scolded a cat for doing what God intended him to do: eat smaller birds.
Oh no, they got mad at me. They got mad at me for how I exited him from the room.
Did you throw him? Please tell me you didn't punt the cat.
What? Okay, I won't.
Well,
No, actually, I quickly grabbed him and held him down, and I convinced myself, don't kill my family's cat.
Did you get Darkness Come saying Mighty Mouse?
Yeah. Oh, did I not? No, I did not. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, hands down again. Yeah.
Let's see. We are 3 votes versus 16, and the winner is the Warlord. I know it was that was harsh. That was a harsh win right there.
That's horrible. Guess what the cat's new name is? Mr. Frisbee.
Yeah. But I had to grab him away from the cage first because he was nothing but teeth and claws. And I held him down.
Oh, he's a stray cat,
I
man.
did think,
Is he a stray cat?
and
So he's got a taste for like.
yeah, and I tell them this all the time because they're like, oh, but he's our cat. He says, no, he isn't. He really isn't your cat. He's an outdoor cat. He's a stray cat that likes the fact that we let him have a warm place to live in winter.
Yep.
They don't believe me. I mean,
yeah.
Look, I like the cat. It's just there's a main pet in this house, and there is a hierarchy. And don't kill my cat. All righty, let's go for round 1, fight 8. Last fight of the first round. It looks like Amy's going to lead us off on that one.
Yeah.
Amy.
Lovely.
Hey, Amy, can you guess what covers are left based on what we voted on?
I was going to say maybe if I've had my coffee, but that's not true. I'd be just if I did.
How about this skiing cover, which was Unknown Soldier, and the Harley Quinn when we did the Harley Quinn run. Jim, I believe.
Oh, it's a Harley Quinn cover with Batgirl on it.
Well, it's supposed to be Harley Quinn in the Batgirl outfit.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's impersonating Batgirl.
Oh, okay.
Probably that she's pretending to be her.
Could be. Whatever the case, it's not as cool as somebody who a masked, like bandage, like Mr. Invisible kind of character who's headed down a mountain, skiing down a mountain with a bunch of dynamite to take out a Nazi factory. I mean, come on. When there's guys with machine guns, but yeah, no, I'll go with the Unknown Soldier. That's that's so metal.
And RDB.
Guy with the bomb. So Frankenstein or whatever, the Mummy versus Harley Quinn dressed as Batgirl or Daphne. You choose.
Oh, it's Daphne.
Daphne, yes, Daphne dressed as Batgirl.
She did. Yeah, I'm going with the Dodson cover on the right. I love that costume. And
all right.
I don't like dudes. I like girls, so I'm choosing the girl.
Okay. Eric Breen.
Let's count everybody that was surprised by that. I'm done. First, when you first put these up there, I thought it's all over for the Unknown Soldier, but maybe not.
Damn it, Eric. Why do you do this to me?
You did it to me like 3 times in the last live stream. Pipe down.
It's all over for the. Okay, anyway.
I'm going with the Unknown Soldier.
All right. And how about you, Pix?
I'm going to lose with Venkman. I've always loved that cover. There's something about it.
Come here,
All
my
right.
boy. There's room for both of us on this sinking ship.
Melissa.
Yeah, just the
Dynamite.
sheer volume of awesome going on the left. It's like it's just one of the most awesome crandall covers I've seen. Beautifully illustrated. Joe Kubert. Yeah, it's impressive. I'm giving both the Unknown Soldier.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. So let me get this straight. He has a like Daffy Duck style cartoon bomb, and he's going to take out the Nazis' atomic bomb factory with a dynamite while he's dodging a bunch of skiing machine gun.
Well,
wielding
the
Nazis.
fact he's looking back is in
Skiing
seconds his bomb was
machine
exploded and
wielding
the
Nazis,
Nazis.
yes.
So it's like
That is an awesome. By the way, that is an awesome level of a video game that needs to be made.
Yes, it is.
I'll just say
Yeah.
this though, the caption makes it sound stupid though, because like in seconds, okay, throw it away. Why are you holding on to it still? And you're looking back.
I mean,
The
47
problem-
seconds could still be.
The problem is he just realized that he got that dynamite from the Acme company. It's not going to work.
All right, let's get to the chat and see how they did. And it's start off with Summoner, who says Unknown Soldier, as well as One Slick Dude, Joe
There's a
Rogers,
factory. They blow it
Ethereal
out.
Dragon. Austin says Unknown Soldier. Batgirl's trying too hard. Darth Kato says Unknown Soldier. It actually has the character on it. Unknown Soldier says Darkness Comes. Desert Rose says Unknown Soldier. Ken K says Unknown Soldier. And Eric and Boyd says, tough one, unknown soldier. And I'll get to Clint, but I ran out of fingers. So let me put in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 votes for unknown soldier.
It should
All
be
righty,
10
scroll down a little bit. Clint says unknown soldier. Then we have Grand Admiral, tough choice, unknown soldier. Rhaegar, unknown soldier. Jim says, I'm going to go with unknown soldier. Harley is great, but it's more of a Batgirl cover. But Jackson says Harley. And then One Slick says Kubert for the win. Okay, so 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the soldier, and 1 more for the Harley. And Rhaegar's going, wait, you don't have 20 fingers like the rest of the world? I do not.
So my question is that after 223 issues, he still doesn't have a name. Your name is the unknown soldier. So,
his name's you ass.
His name's Eugene, okay? Or it's Marlene.
It's not over for the unknown soldier. He might not make it through round 3.
That is true, Aaron Manuel. If you run out of fingers, you can get at least 2 out of Pixel's fingers. Just 1.
That's right. You just have to count each part of the finger.
So down to that first knuckle.
Knuckle, 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 knuckle.
Sonic.
Oh, kids, don't. Kids. And it's all over for the
That's funny.
unknown
That's funny.
soldier.
I see what you did there.
I did not.
Give me just a second here as I'm loading in the pictures for the next.
You know what that gives you time to do, right?
Go fire up the PS1 and get that 20-minute loading screen.
Well, that too. Unnecessary roll call. Cyborg.
Starfire.
Raven.
Beast Boy.
Robin.
Palpatine.
There you go. We can have
Helen
a
Keller.
moment for the night.
No.
Somewhere in Virginia. Billy Numerous.
Yeah. Look for your night, Justy.
Okay.
It's somewhere in Riverdale. Doing on Cyborg. Franklin.
Chuck.
Okie dokie. Let's see. That was Amy, right? So let's see. We were going to round 2, fight 1. And RDB's leading us off on this one. And here you go, sir. Round
I'm
2.
leading.
Round 2, fight 1. The Phantom versus Wonder Woman.
Oh boy.
This would go very bad if this was actually like a crossover. It's like the never-ending story. Watch out, horse!
Oh, horse.
Yes, a horse. What do you think this is? An Angle Teen channel?
Oh.
The horrors.
The horrors.
Man, I'm sticking with Phantom. I think he's got a shot.
All righty. And how about you, Eric?
Phantom.
Okay. And Pixel?
No. Phantom.
Okay. How about you, Melissa?
I think I choose Wonder Woman.
All righty. Amy?
Do you think or do you know?
I think I'm going to go for Wonder Woman. Why not?
It's kind of funny when we split. We hardly ever split like 1 and 4 or anything like that. We are 3 and 3 again.
Girls
I'm
are
going
the
Wonder Woman.
horse. That's why.
I wouldn't say girls. We could say the people with breasts. I am definitely with the ladies.
No.
That's.
No.
Okay, so one slick dude. Are you denying they have them or me?
No.
Okay, so one slick dude says Wonder Woman, and Jackson agrees.
I
and
feel
then
violated.
Sorensen, Ken K. Also, so we got 4 votes for Wonder Woman. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see. Grand Admiral says Phantom. And we have Wonder Woman from Desert Rose. Wonder Woman, so much to see, and I read it too. It's so good. The whole run says Summoner.
Really?
Wonder Woman, Horse for the Win, says MK. Darkness Comes says Wonder Woman. Eric and Boyd says Wonder Woman. All right, so we got 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got a phantom vote from Clint.
I love you.
You should invite Summer.
Radar, Diana Prince. So basically, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She's riding on a horse. When she's riding through the desert on a horse with no name. That's the thing.
Yeah, I would say
Joe Rogers is saying the Phantom.
If you do any Golden Age stuff, if Summer has a mic, have him on. He's been reading through all the Golden Age stuff lately.
Cool.
So he might have some stories to talk about.
The Wonder Woman could literally be a WW1 propaganda poster, and I'd be the idiot who feels compelled to fight for my country because of it. Wonder Woman wins, says
Buddy Pegasus.
Wonder Woman, says Austin. She is a Wonder Woman. Let's see. Wonder Woman, Pretty Pegasus, almost, says Henry Jeremy. England teen, I don't doubt that all of you have breast seems to be as big as theirs to qualify. Half the female population doesn't count.
So bad.
All righty. See, I thought I was insulting myself, but I did not insult myself far enough. Spiffy, thank you very much for picking up that particular task. All righty. Phantom from Ethereal.
Where's Tony Hayes to say it when you're not here?
And let's see, I might have been skipped. I thought I counted you. I remember saying Darth Kato. I did do a whole bunch of them where I just read off the name because
Wonder Woman, yeah. So it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I read it off because there were just a couple. Unless you had. Oh, hold up.
Do they have pills you can take that makes you forget certain parts of your life? I want to skip this the past 20 minutes. Yes, please make it stop. Grand Admiral, only you can make it stop by supporting this channel, by super chatting.
Grand Admiral said Phantom. All righty, so it's 16 now to 8. All righty, and Wonder Woman is moving on.
Hanging out with Desert Rose and a horse with no name? Is that what you were saying earlier?
I'm riding through the desert on a horse with no name. La 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 da da da. Yep, that one.
Hey, Lord of Brooklyn! BK for life. Burger King for life. What's up?
Burger King for life?
Yeah?
Lord of Brooklyn. Burger King for life. 146.
Oh, there he is.
He's the one he's the one taking the L.
Okay.
I just trapped a coworker.
Okay, let's see. Round 2, fight
That's
2.
Murder, Clint.
That was Amy, so this is RDV. Okay, RDV, here is round 2, fight 2, Action Comics versus the Defenders.
Now this is what I'm talking about. For once in my life, I'm voting left. Go to Action Comics, man. It doesn't need all the smorgasbord of people on there on the cover doing nothing. That's great.
Okie dokie. How about you, Eric?
That's a whole lot of nothing going on there.
Yeah, they're right there. Yeah, that's every freaking Marvel cover from like 70s and the 60s.
Oh, shut up! Just once in your life, get behind something without trashing the other thing. So take that.
I get behind other people. I don't trash you.
And then you trash the one that's in front of you. I don't know, or the person beside you. Yes. Pixel, what do you? Oh no, wait, Eric, you haven't voted yet.
We don't know what his vote is.
You don't know, I could surprise you.
You're right.
I'm not going to, but
And you're gonna start dancing like in the ocean.
All right.
I was going to say Action Comics, but Venkman pissed me off, so I'm going Defenders.
All righty. Pixel, what do you say?
I have to go Action Comics. Cliff Cornwall's there.
Exactly.
Okay. Melissa.
That's the Red Baron going down there crashing.
I'm kidding. I genuinely think the Action Comics cover is it's one of the best pieces that we've ever been blessed with in these rankings.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm going to go with Action Comics.
All right. And Amy, what do you say?
That Action Comics is gorgeous.
Shikashi.
I think I'm going to vote Defenders.
All righty.
That's
I
one
said it.
Kate has to haunt now.
I said it the last time. I'll say it again. We're split 3-3. Okay, I'm going Defenders on this one. Let's go to the chat and see what they have to say. We start with Darth Kato, who says Action Comics, and so does One Slick. But Jackson comes in with Defenders as well as Rhaegar. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and 1 and 2. Let's see. Next is Eric and Boyd with Defenders, but Joe Rogers comes in with an Action. And then King K says Action, and then Darkness Comes says Defenders. And then Clint breaks the tie, and we are at Action Comics. But here comes Summoner with the Defenders. Desert Rose says Action. There we go. And let's see. Jim Sorensen. I hate this choice. Action Comics it is, though. All right. And Action takes a 2-spot lead, but here comes Henry closing in with the Defenders. And then it's Defenders 10 all over again, says One Slick. And Ethereal comes in with a vote for Defenders. And so does Grand Admiral. Nobody in the Defenders comic is defending, but the Action comic is comic with action. I vote Action comic since there's no false advertisement. All righty. Let's see. Then Austin comes in with Action Comics. Action Comics reminds me of the song Free Falling. I will go Action Comics, says MK. Amy just loves the dude getting slapped too much.
Yeah.
Tom Petty, really cool.
There's no chance this, but I would laugh if Action
Greenwich
Comics.
black backhand. And but is the blonde an American girl? Okay.
I would love Action Comics wins by 1, but it's not going to be. The Defenders is going to win.
Okay, let me get the stop. Alrighty. And
yeah, the only person actually doing anything on that cover, Defenders, is actually Doctor Strange, and he's pimp slapping the guy. The other ones are just kind of like, Rrr! it's like it's Arrow all over again on CW.
The Arrow.
Whenever they run and they stop and then they fight.
Wait a second.
All right, this is intermission. Go get your coffee and
basically, yeah. Give me just a second, guys. I may have messed up on the last one.
I've got a soda.
There you go. That's the one I keep.
You have a soda, but is it a Baja Blast?
No, sadly, it does not.
I have a Baja Blast.
There you go. You sound like you're having a Baja Blast.
It's a Baja Blast. Good song.
Hold on just a sec. I messed something up here, and I need to fix it real quick. It will not take long. All right.
Take another little survey of everybody that's surprised by that. I'm done.
Wait, surprised that Defenders won, or the fact that he's taking another break?
No, that I messed up. Okay, no worries, no worries. I got it.
So, what was the name of the fellow with the bird mask?
Where?
On the Defenders?
That Hawkman?
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, there's Hawkman, but he's DC. So this is
Holy crap! How much? Was this the second time showing this book tonight? I didn't. It's the first you've noticed him.
Right? He's just kind of standing in the back going, wow, guys.
I see Luke Cage and like trying to pants the Hulk in the front.
And then running off giggling.
Oh man!
Enough of this nonsense.
And the Wrecker looks like he should be the executioner with the hood on, the gloves, outfit. Actually, he's wearing the Red Skull's outfit.
Oh, the Wrecker's not the one with the metal hat. He's the one with the.
No, that's Bulldozer down the bottom right.
Oh,
the one with the crowbar is the Wrecker.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that was RDV. So Eric, you get round 2.
Is the one getting hit by Strange?
Oh man. Which is not a pile driver. It is.
I forgot. Is it Thunderbolt? Yeah, is the one in the green in the right swinging the ball? Yeah.
Okay.
He's the other Luke Cage.
His costume kind of looks like a. Is it Electro?
There's a
couple of Spider-Man villains that kind of look like that.
Doc Ock. They all wear the weird yellow and green. You know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a really popular color for like bad guys and Spider-Man.
It was on sale.
There's a art down
remember,
there.
they all like they're all cosplayers. They all made their own costumes, except for Luke Cage, who just wears a t-shirt and a short.
Just whatever he got. Yeah, it's laundry day.
He's like, I got this tier from KB Toys.
There you go. Does
All right, Eric. I hold on just a sec. This is actually round 2, fight 3. Okay, Eric, here you go. You're leading us off on this one, and it is the Mask versus the Warlord, or Mask versus Warlord.
Warlord.
All right. And how about you, Pix?
Warlord.
Okie doke. And what about you, Melissa?
Warlord.
Okay, Amy.
Yeah, they're both great, but I think the Warlord just has a little more, a little more polish.
Mm-hmm.
RDB.
Wardlow.
You came close, and that's what matters. All right, we're unanimous. I think the Warlord is a much better cover myself. Let's go to the chat, see what they say. Who won the last one? You will find out. As I said, close ones are going to be held until the next round. Jim says Warlord, so does Rhaegar and Austin, One Slick Dude, Darth Kato, Ken K, Lord of Brooklyn, the Ethereal Dragon, Grand Admiral, Desert Rose, and once again, I ran out of fingers, so let me mark.
Use your toes, your 20 toes.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Pretty
5,
sure he only
6,
has
7,
20
8, 9, and 10. And then Darkness Comes, says Warlord as well. Mask because they're more of a team. I haven't read any Warlords because he begins in the 70s, says Summoner. War of the Lord says, okay, hold on. We got to get the Mask and the one Warlord there, and then start with Austin again. Warlord. Henry James says Warlord. MK says Warlord. Warlord easy, says Clint. I vote for the friends we made along the way, says Spiffy. But Joe says Mask. So we have 1, 2. What am I doing here? Okay, here it is. 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the Warlord, and one more for the Mask. That's irritating. He says he would say who won. Not that it matters, but I was skipped. Jackson, did I skip?
Eric and Boyd, I don't see you up there at all. It's the first time I see you say you skipped me.
Okay, so Erica Boyd says, gang, Jim Sorensen.
Okay. Yeah, he just read off. Everyone pretty much says Warlord, except for one person saying Mask.
I would have just said your name.
Great. It's a great movie.
I don't see it. I actually don't see his thing here tonight. I see other things. It's just I didn't see that. So what did you put up there? Hey, if I skipped over you and you're telling me you skipped over me, tell me your vote. It's just easier.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He had no. Eric and Boyd had Warlord.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I apologize.
The only person who
Alrighty,
had
so-
mask was Joe Rogers. I don't
No,
think
there's
anyone
two
else-
of them. There's two masks.
Oh.
All right, let's get the stop. This is at the last count. It is 22 to. Okay, wow, 24 voters. All righty, there we go. There is no. This is not close. There's no. Oops. Hey, let me hide who wins on this one. All righty, let's go. Where is the?
Yeah, so on the mask, she's saying, "That's the last time I'll wash your clothes and pick up after you." I'm sorry, honey. I forgot our anniversary.
Oh, they're
Hey,
gonna
Ray,
march in that flower fork.
What's up?
Then just that post the other day where somebody said, the next time a woman pulls a knife on you, throw her a loaf of bread, some cold cuts, and some mayonnaise.
I've seen that before.
To make you a sandwich.
When your wife's mad and she pulls a knife, you just pull out the fixings for his sandwich.
The guy that posted that, he's dead now.
Of course, he's dead. He died a long time ago. After everybody's show and E's show, I get all excited to read my comics. I'll read Supergirl and Aquaman to finish January 1960. Then here comes February. Black History Month, 1960.
All righty.
If you throw a salami at her, they think she'll like I really want either what was that one that was it a Mark Millar book? The Kings or not Kingsman. What was the one? About the I think I just bought it too. It's what is that that spy book that came out a couple years back?
King of Spies.
King of Spies. Here's probably the King of Spies or Warlord. I think it probably. I don't think Warlord would do as well as a DC live action movie because most people probably don't know what it is unless they're 50 plus.
It
Except for
doesn't
the few
matter.
that-
People don't know a lot of people. It depends on if it's done well and if it's promoted well.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that people don't know of that they make hits on. As far as
Also,
movies
a lot of movies that are barbarian stuff of this don't really do well in the modern Hollywood stuff.
Round 2,
You'll never
Fight
get past
for Pixel. There you go. Round 2, Fight 4. We've got the Marvels versus the Unknown Soldier.
Marvels.
All right. And how about you, Melissa?
Unknown Soldier.
All righty. Amy.
Oh yeah, Unknown Soldier. I think still wild.
Okay. RDV.
I hope Unknown Soldier goes off a cliff, goes ah,
I
and
mean, I
blows
think
up.
it currently is.
Cliff Cody. Marvels.
Okay. And Eric.
He's been holding that dynamite through 2 full rounds now, and it still hasn't gone off. Yeah, he got it at Acme.
Yep.
So
It doesn't explode until you blow out the fuse.
yeah, I'm going Unknown Soldier.
How is he gonna blow up that tiny little building there? No one can fit in there.
And for the first time, or at least first time I can remember,
That's not
we are
true.
not
The
3 to
Atom
3 in our split. We are 4-2 for the Unknown Soldier as we leave the chat or the panel for the chat. In honor of Black History Month, you should do a bunch of Black comics characters, Black Cat, Black Bolt. Did that last year, as a matter of fact, Spiffy. Let's see. Unknown Soldier from Jackson Raykirk.
Should be
All right.
green one.
Unknown Soldier. Darkness Comes says 2, which I'm assuming Unknown Soldier. Did people know about Guardians of the Galaxy previous sitting, Unknown Soldier gets my vote. No, they did not. That was the big sell. Unknown Soldier from Jim, but Marvels from Darkness Come. Wait. No, yes. 21. I have no idea what that meant.
No, he's talking people watching the stream.
Oh.
For 25.
Oh, okay. I just read 2 and an exclamation point, but it turned out to be 21. Okay, so Jim said Unknown Soldiers. Darkness says Marvels. Okay, let me mark that down. Then Erica Boyd says Unknown Soldiers, but I'm not marking it because I already marked Darkness Comes as Unknown Soldier. So I'm just going to give him that. Desert Rose says Unknown Soldier. One Slick Dude says Unknown Soldier. And then we have Unknown Soldier. As it was actually published, says One Slick.
Don't be prejudiced.
Unknown Soldier from Grand Admiral. And Lord of Brooklyn says Unknown Soldier. Austin says Unknown Soldier. Unknown Soldier says Henry.
Actually, no, he says Marvels. He said it 6 times.
Right. I'm going Unknown Soldier, says Clint, because it actually was drawn and not photoshopped. And then we have, I just came from volunteering meeting, preparing to help out with the local Zion Indie Film Festival. Sundance just left Utah this year. Marvels from Darth Kato. And we have Faceless Bandage Warrior charging forward through the fire, metal, and chaos. Unknown Soldier for me, says Summoner. And Ethereal Dragon says, U.S. You can't beat Captain Marvel from the DC, and DC says Darkness Comes. Let's see, on a serious note, if you want to do covers for Black History Month, Matt Baker's art is awesome, says Grand Admiral.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Not even Marvel knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy are. They had a bad take on Yondu, a couple of the Infinity Watch and 3 throwaway characters. The original Guardians was awesome. The one in the 90s. I love that book. Some chats don't appear because in the chat we could choose live chat or top chat. Ooh, yeah, make sure you're, I guess, on live. But here's the stop. And it was a clear-cut win, 4-12. For 17, excuse me. 4-17 in the Unknown Soldier's favor. All righty.
Just going to say just because the book's published in News Amuses, but it's a better cover. Look at today's books are published.
When we do our ranking, more than finding out what we think the best cover is, it's just having fun.
I know. But I'm saying if you're going by logic because something was actually published.
No, I know you know. Yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
but I'm saying I would never go that logic because we have Roswell covers.
RDV. Let me say what I need to say. These are about having fun and checking out new and different things. Some covers are not seen at all. Got RDV. Let me finish. And another reason for you guys to honestly just accept the fact that we're ranking these things is I'm going to pull it. It's my channel. I just wanted to have a good time. And for a while, I was taking this way too serious. I don't think it was as fun. So, yeah, don't take it so serious. Enjoy.
I'm not taking it serious. I'm just saying I would never
RDV.
You know what, E? Shut up.
I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm not whining. I'm actually on your side on this one, dude. Take the win.
I don't want you on my side.
All right.
Stink.
All right. You know what? I can't do this. I can't deal with RDB. I've already got kids.
I'm behind that guy talking about the other guy.
Ay. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see. Round 3.
Are you bitches done yet?
See, now he's complaining. Everyone's complaining.
We're not here to have fun. This is blood sport.
I feel like I'm babysitting, but I'm not getting paid. Goonies.
We're not blood sports.
This is blood sports.
We've been here 7 years and we haven't gotten paid yet.
If you want to get paid, join the Geek
That's
true.
Show. Round.
That's not true.
I joined. I get paid.
I could really use an extra 34 cents. I'd have more money than Jay Lucian.
Oy vey. Boy, Vagavolt. Oh, no.
The girls are like, they muted.
What
and
am I
left
trying
the
to do?
room.
Here we go. Oh, okay.
Anything, I'm trying to stall so you get the next cover up.
All righty. Let me add in the round. What are we on? Round 3? Yes. Okay. And there we go. Who did the last? That was Eric on the last one. So Pixel, you're taking the first of the round 3s.
Yeah,
and
we're
here
not
you
for
go.
fun. We're here for Wang Chung.
Round 3, fight 1. Let me put it into the chat here, guys. All right. Round 3, fight 1.
I have to go ahead and go
See you later.
Warlord.
All right. We got a Warlord. How about you, Melissa?
The one that starts with a W. Was that?
Hey boy, this is rough.
They get tough at the last couple.
Yep.
Hey, I guess I'd be true to my honest feelings. I think I like Warlord a little better.
Okay.
I mean, they're both great.
And they're
How about you,
They're
Amy?
great for totally different reasons. You know what? I still love the goofy monster designs on the Warlord. I just love the whimsy of that. So I'm gonna go with that one. Both great though.
Which one? I'm sorry.
Oh, the one that started with W. Warlord.
Okay, Warlord. All righty. And RDB.
I'm going with the Tower of Fear. With Wardlow.
Warlord. That's gonna stick, dude. You know that, right? Eric, where do you go? What do you do?
If you watch wrestling, you understand who Wardlow is.
Oh.
Maybe if you put "this is" in front of it.
Wardlow.
I'm going Warlord Woman. How's that for hedging?
I wonder why.
That's just
So
like
what does that actually mean, though?
what?
Wardlow?
Warlord or Wonder Woman?
Warlord.
Okay. And Pixel.
I started this.
You started this. That's why I've got 5 votes here.
It's
Okay,
3
it
days
looks
ago.
like it's 2-4, and I'm on so far. I think it's just me and Melissa, right? Okay,
Yeah,
let's go see. Yep. All right, so Jackson starts us off with Warlord, and one stick says Wonder Woman. So does Kim K and Summoner, and Darth Kato. So 1 Warlord and 1, 2, 3, 4 Wonder Woman votes. 2, 3, and 4, and 1 for Warlord. But then we get a Joe Rogers Warlord as well as a Grand Admiral Warlord. That's a totally different meaning. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Lord of Brooklyn says Wonder Woman, and Rhaegar says Warlord. And then we have a Wonder Woman vote from Jim Sorensen. Okay, and next up, Wonder Woman, hands down, says Darkness Comes. But Ethereal Dragon disagrees and says Warlord, and Clint agrees with him. So we got a Wonder Woman and then 2 Warlord. Let's see, does the Warlord begin with a T, says Summoner. I guess the does. Let's see, we get a Wonder Woman vote from Erica Boyd and Spiffy Gonzalez. Next, let's see. Hold up. Let me scroll up to
Later,
Spiffy
Boyd.
again. And then Henry is saying Warlord. What? I thought Melissa picked. I got one of the sisters wrong then. One of them said Wonder Woman. That's the one I agreed with. Henry says
which was
Warlord.
wrong?
Then I blame Melissa if Diana loses, says Lord of Brooklyn. I'm fading again, everyone. Have a great night. Have a go in, Eric. Take care. Let's see. Warlord, I could hang on the wall. Wonder Woman, I'd sell for the cash. And there you go. All right, let's get the stop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Girls, did you both pick different ones?
Well, did both of you pick Warlord? Who else picked Wonder Woman?
I think I picked Warlord.
I did too.
Yeah, they both have Warlord.
Well, you know what? Okay, then. Fine. Let's just be that way.
Yeah.
They're both great.
Slimy creature or horse getting shot at? Yeah, we'll go with the slimy creature.
Okay. It is Englantine. I'd be like, all those sisters are the same. One of them picked one. The second one picked the other. Yeah, apparently, though, they picked the freaking same. All righty, let's go round 3, fight 2. Okay, and that was, it's Melissa's turn again. Here you go. And boom. And Melissa, you get to start us off. Defenders versus Action Comics.
Oh, no.
Finally.
Wait,
Sophie's choice.
Defenders Unknown Soldier, you mean?
The guy fast scoop it down, stop the guy, or the unknown soldier.
She called the unknown Turok soldier. He's never looking where he's going.
It's
Sure.
Wait, hold up.
Yes?
Yeah, okay. Did I say
Okay.
Action Comics? I
You
just
did.
realized I said Action Comics when I meant Unknown Soldier. I apologize. Sorry, guys.
Night one, Slick.
Oh, that one's like.
Guy.
Okay, Melissa,
I
what do you
think I'm
think?
going to go with unknown soldier.
All right. And how about you, Amy?
Ah, man.
Could be a winner in the second Superman movie contest.
I know, right?
I want the bicycle instead.
Defenders? Sure. Maybe I'll do the Defenders. They're both great.
Okay.
But,
RDB.
That didn't sound like a very convincing answer. I think you just
they're both
eeny,
fantastic.
meeny, miny, mo.
I know, right? You're like, when they're both that good, it's like, oh no.
I do what Eric does. I choose the versus. I'll go with the unknown soldier.
All righty.
Because I know it's
How
gonna
about
make
you,
me
Eric?
mad.
This is like when the battle royals down to 2 people and they're like a tag team. I guess you're okay either way, but I'm going to go Defenders to throw Unknown Soldier over the top rope.
It's like the Rock.
Okay.
versus Stone Cold
And
Steve.
Pixel.
Defenders.
Once again, we are 3-3 as I'm going the Unknown Soldier. Let's see what the chat says. We've got an Unknown Soldier from Jackson, a Defenders from Darth Kato. Okie dokies, kids. We've got an Unknown Soldier from Joe. In this case, I'll go with the Unknown Soldier. Defenders is 2. Marvel Generics is Summoner. So we got 2 from the Unknown Soldier. And then we have Unknown Soldier from Ken K. Alrighty, next up, the Defenders from Darkness Comes. Unknown Soldier from the Grand Admiral.
Much hair.
The man is skis, people. He deserves the win. Unknown Soldier, says Spiffy.
Like him.
Let's see. Clint says Unknown Soldier. And then we've got Unknown Soldier from Rhaegar. And then the Defenders from Jim. But we get Unknown Soldier from Lord of Brooklyn, Desert Rose, and Austin. And then easy for me. Now it's all over for the Unknown Soldier. Defenders. Cheeseburger. And we get the stop.
Hey, Skullneck, why are you laughing over there? You
Now-
literally sound like
It's all over.
It's
For
Revenge of the
no
Nerds.
soldier. Defenders. 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 I'm imagining.
I'm imagining that Henry, when he posts like that, he's one of those old IMB computers being hacked.
Right.
Don't forget my 9
Let's
votes.
see. Don't forget my 9 votes. Well, I counted at least one of them. All righty, let me fix this up real quick, kids. As I get the next round ready, you guys could read some comments and everything. And
Hold on, we have a last minute supply of a duffel bag that was left uncounted.
yeah. Oh my gosh, a water main burst. Let me get the votes out from under the table.
Hold on. I need to put this this blanket up over the window so you can't see me counting the votes.
Yep, that's very important.
I get nervous when people watch me, so I can't count correctly.
Yeah, it turns
All
out
right,
you're
let's
not
go.
in this district suddenly.
Round 4.
So Amy
Okay.
and Malaysia. I'm looking at Spiffy saying, when do you throw hands? People who wins? Have you girls ever fought as a kid over anything?
I like it the cards or something like that. Like a
Oh,
hand
when
of
we were
cards?
little, sure.
Oh, I'm sure we had little squabbles.
Like
when we were-
as my sisters were always getting on each other's nerves, especially in the
Oh,
bathroom.
Yeah.
we were always friends. I'm sure we had squabbles.
Hair
when
pulling,
growing up is hard, but
underground hair pulling. Then then you guys get the pillows.
no.
Oh.
All righty. Last round of the night. What wins the season here, kids?
Right.
Is it the unknown soldier or is it
chicken nugget?
the warlord? Warlord won the last battle by 2.
Cato, that's how I
All right.
survived.
So
I have
let's
two older
go.
sisters fighting, and I was just like trying to hide somewhere so I don't get caught in the crossfire.
Poor thing.
We are naming one of these 2 covers the best of the 16 of the last 16 seasons.
Jeez.
Finally, they're facing each other.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
And we're starting with Amy.
You're kidding. Oh no.
All right.
So the one
Like-
that wins this, does it go in the next like bracket
Yeah,
fight
the
or bracket
big-
fight?
the big finale.
Yeah,
bracket.
the 6 after 16 seasons. This will be this cover will be in that. This is the first one, as a matter of fact. Into the
So
next
there's
one.
a
No,
chance
Second.
This might have a side by side with the snowmen that are shooting lasers.
Snowman shooting lasers, I believe, was the last season.
That would be pretty funny. I'm not sure if that's a reason to vote for Unknown Soldier, but it's not a reason to not to.
Snow versus snow.
Right? It would look like he's like dodging where the lasers are flying.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Yes, season 17's season 17's winner was Strange Adventures. So yes, whatever we pick here is going up against. The
But don't
Strange
let that
Adventures.
influence your
I mean,
voting.
Something has to. because these are
Warlord has a
both
kitty
awesome.
cat. He has a kitten at home. He
He
needs
has a
this. He needs his break.
Okay, so where do you go there, Amy?
Rexers?
Don't let Cyborg down on the left.
Cyborg? Oh yeah, totally not.
Okay, so Amy, what do you say?
So
I think I'm
team.
gonna go with Soldier.
All right.
It's only a cover ranking.
How
Don't-
about you, RDV?
They're both amazing. They can't lose.
Larry Trainer versus Dr. Fate. Let's see here. Or whatever his name is. Is it? I'm trying to think of the guy from Doom Patrol, Negative Man. I'm going with Pierce Brosnan, man, all the way. You got Cyborg in distress in the back. Then you got like this ectoplasm like snot monster. I love it.
Right, it's like a D&D character. It's so
And-
cool.
It literally
Eric,
is the Star of Fate with the
what do you-
spirals too.
What do you think there, Eric?
Unknown Soldier.
You're dead to me, Eric.
Pixel.
Warlord.
All righty, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it would be Melissa.
I know, right? They're both great.
Yeah, Joe Cooper's so cool. I don't know.
Mike Grell's pretty damn cool too.
Yeah. This is all just an awful lot of comic book cool going on right here.
Yeah.
Slime monsters and skiing Nazis and
Seriously,
man, how are you
right?
supposed to pick? It's cheating.
They're both so great, but they're totally different.
Nazis on ski? I totally did not see that coming.
Okay. There's
You can do this, Melissa.
To do with a kind of nicer pose, more action. I don't know.
Color composition.
Color and composition. I think I lean a little more toward Warlord, but Unknown Soldier is really more iconic.
Iconic, you mean like?
I don't know. It just feels more comic booky to me than Warlord.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
Right, they're both really great, but for like different.
All right,
reasons.
Melissa, you can do this.
I'll go with Warlord. Okay.
Okay, there we go. All right, and that means once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are split 3-3 because I'm going Warlord. That's just too crazy of a cover not to push forward.
Spiffy,
Plus, I want to put Unknown Soldier on the right and Strange Adventures on the left, so the snowmen are shooting laser eyes at Unknown Soldier as he's trying to throw dynamite at him. Okay, so let's go to the chat and
is that Timu Conscience? You can't even spell her name correct. Must be Timu version.
Let's see. Defenders lost sad, says Henry. Just by 2. Warlord from Henry, but Unknown Soldier from Lords of Brooklyn. Okie dokie. So now we're 4-4. Jim comes in with an Unknown Soldier, and Joe Rogers says Warlord. Next up, we have a Darth Kato, Warlord. And then we have my vote goes to the tragic Unknown Soldier. Warlord feels generic Conan, says Summoner. And then we have Warlord from Desert Rose. Next up, RDV was heading towards a pool full of Jello. Let's see, Clint, that's the thing. Amy has that soft-spoken, but I'll mess you up energy. Melissa has that I'll mess you up before you even give me a reason to vibe. I got to tell you, you meet them. They are okay. You want an honest answer on this one, Melissa and Amy? Melissa and Amy live in a universe of their own, and everybody else are NPCs in it.
There wouldn't be a fight because Amy would have.
No, I am not kidding, guys. Look, when me and Gail met, first of all, they are incredibly sweet, and what you hear and what you're getting here is what you would get when you meet them live. The thing is they, as I remember, they make the same little faux pas when they're speaking. And they're talking. They were talking to me and Gail, and it was almost like aliens who would speak to us, then turn and go, and they would speak in their own language and absolutely understand everything, and then return to us as part of the conversation.
But he doesn't realize that they were the. Well, he doesn't know what the bodies.
It is, yeah. It's
Amy's sweet,
fantastic.
but that's a cover. She sounds like this when she gets angry.
They are absolutely just positive beings, if you don't mind my saying so. Clint says Unknown Soldier, and so does Rhaegar. All right.
I feel like Melissa would use a bat if she gets
Why
angry.
not everything else is an Olympic event? Jackson Raykirk says Unknown Soldier. I'm going to see if I can find that Warlord book so I can read it. It looks awesome, says Darth Kato. Warlord from Ethereal Dragon. Melissa, you failed. You conscious dishonor on your no, come on. They just put out Warlord Omnibus, issues 1-50. It's cool, says Henry. Only 1-36. It's small. I'm just asking if there was a collected edition of Warlord. I think there is. Wait, if we are NPCs, does that mean we could give missions to Amy and Melissa? Actually, yes, we did. We actually said what we were here to give you is in my car. Find it. And they did. And Darkness Comes says, I skipped him again. Let me go to the top, all the way to the top.
He said Warlord.
Clint, Spiffy, Darth Cato, Clint, Jackson, Henry, Lord, Darth Cato, Henry, Lords of Brooklyn, Darth Cato, Jim, Joe, Darth Cato, Summoner, Desert Rose, Clint, Spiffy, Austin, K, Jackson, Raker, Grand Admiral, Summoner, Clint, Rhaegar, Desert Rose, Jackson, Darth Cato, Ethereal, Spiffy, Henry, Summoner, Spiffy, Summoner, Darth Cato, Jackson, Henry, Grand, Summoner, Darth Cato, Darkness Comes. You skip me again.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I thought it was him up there, but it's Darth Cato.
Yeah. YouTube's fucking around. Sorry, ladies. Sorry about my vulgarity.
So if you really want to know what the girls are like, they are pretty much Starfire and Raven persona. Melissa is the one that will she'll be quiet and then she'll come up with a baseball bat.
By that
Either
you
way,
mean like
guys, 8.
Witty quips.
Witty quips.
Hold on. Let me make this announcement.
Sorry, sir.
Let me make this announcement. By one vote, kids.
What?
By one vote was the difference tonight. That is something. I was actually kind of surprised, and the cool thing is,
Okay.
on the big bracket fight, we are going to be able to put the Strange Adventures versus Unknown Soldiers.
That is so Unknown Soldier.
So there you go. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very close. It was very close. Not really. No, it wasn't really. It was 13-7. It was 13-7. It was not close at all. But there you go, gang. It is. It was awesome. I love doing these bracket fights. I do have to admit, as we get on to 2 hours, I'm like, okay, let's go. But
now the people who are YouTube's not posting your votes, now you want the fight.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. We Snow versus Snow. I will remember that. I will remember we have to put those two together. That'll be the two that Gail cannot choose. So, yeah.
Can we get the? What's that? I need the I think it was the Flash cover that has Snowflame on it, right? The guy, the John Johnson guy.
Okay, yeah, I know who. Yeah.
We're having Snow versus Snow.
Snow versus Snow. Yeah, unfortunately, Snowflame did not appear on his first appearance. No. So
I'm sorry. When I hear Snowflame, I'm thinking like,
okay. So what are we doing? What are we doing here?
That sounds like it'd be a cute girl's name. But what's up? Nick's, are you leaving?
No,
Jackson.
he said, "What are we doing here?"
Nothing.
Jackson says he will.
No, I was thinking because I was wondering what was next. Tomorrow we are talking about the 4 greatest, or at least our 4 favorite miniseries. You guys gave me a whole list, and I certainly appreciate it. I'm going to add covers so everybody can have the cover when we're talking about your pick as well. So. If you haven't given 4 miniseries you want us to talk about, go on to the to last week's comic book talk, where we talked about our favorite storylines, and in that chat, put your 4 miniseries that you want us to address.
Darkness, as we pointed out, your vote did not show up on YouTube.
It didn't show up. I didn't skip anything.
And then you didn't tell us what it was. So no, yeah.
I literally went through everybody who was there. And yeah, I did ask, please, if you're telling me I skipped you, say, hey, you skipped my vote. It was that, because there were more than just one person that wasn't showing up. YouTube's been screwing up tonight, and I apologize, but I did my best on that. Just look at my limited series listing. Copy it, says Lord of Brooklyn. That's actually there. You guys are making it now. Eric's going, these are mine. I don't care what you guys say. And that's cool. We're going to talk about the ones we find to be our favorite. But I'm trying to come up with a couple that are a little bit different. Yeah.
And I just and just be clear, I don't read off MKs on purpose.
Oh, okay. Right. Let's see what is starting off next season. I've got. I'm very excited about these, so I started putting together the seasons, and I've got 19, 20, and 21. So what I've got for season 19 is Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love.
Hey, good luck.
The return of Adam Hughes.
Right.
Covers from 1939. Sinister House of Secret Love. Batman Beyond. Namor. Richie Rich Vault of Mystery. Alex Ross miniseries. Afterlife with Archie. The issue 300s, since that will be our 300th episode of this show. 301 is a Golden Age comic book called Suspense. 302 will be Underdog. That's the 12th episode of next season. World's Finest, Red Sonja, New Teen Titans 27 through 40, and a book called Scion, which was a request from Jay Lucian. All right, and I am taking requests in the comment section of the cover ranking. So when you do that, please, just comment in the comment sections or now the bracket fights and tell what you would like to see, and I'll add them in. There you go. That being said, thank you for hanging out with us, and see you tomorrow night. I think it's going to be a blast. And are you wanting to start early tomorrow, Eric?
Sure.
9:30ish, okay? An hour early?
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll come up with a third and fourth by then.
And while you're waiting for them to start, go over to the Extreme Movie Show for a Columbo or
Columbo. 9 o'clock.
All right, kids. Thanks for hanging out. As always, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night.
Good night.